So what's up, guys? So I'm here. Uh, as I posted on the forums just yesterday, um, back with another gate, without using redstone, uh, or the redstone age, as you could call it. And today we have the AND gate. So this is a new world I just made up last night because again I was pretty bored. And I will be releasing it with another video. Just kind of, it'll be a compilation of everything and a bit of a show off. And it's kind of a circuit gallery. And I figured since I've got, wire repeaters, NOT gate, OR gate, AND gate, yeah, that's the basics. So I'll release it as is. But I've got, like the redstone versions labeled and everything. So if you wanted to, you could even learn like basic redstone this way. But anyway, here's your basic AND gate. The output is only on when both input A and B are on. Yeah. And as you can see, it's just two inputs to two inverters that chain into another input. So using that same principle, I'll just, before we see what's behind the wall, just show it off. Input A and input B. And then we let the cogs turn. And output is triggered. So I'll just show you quick what we got going on in here. Load everything up. This would be your A. Or B. I got even this all labeled on the inside. Clean this up. Kill that boat. Again, so far it's pretty much all single use around here. Yeah. Okay. Because you'll have a lot of boats breaking, and you do have one boat there that will just stay there the whole time. Let me fly. My sneak button was stuck. Okay, unload that one. And then right here, okay, just thinking back to the original AND, you've got two inputs here. That input and that input. As you can see, we have input A and input B, which are both inverters, leading to this input, which would be the center wire, essentially. And it's just a door. And the boat sits on the very edge. When the door closes, the boat can't sit on there anymore. So it lands on this pressure plate to this output, which I'll put right here. So we'll just do one output at a time. We do output A. You see it breaks. It triggers one of the inverters. But since this is an AND gate, nothing has happened. Until we trigger output B. Throws the other inverter, which triggers our output. And I do apologize. I'm running this in 1.2, and we don't have my mod yet, so I'll just turn that down. But that's pretty much the operation. I have the this has a lot of wire. As you can see, this is wire, that's wire, and then there's wire running here, and these are just the two boat catches. So I have this stripped down to the essential bits. Just the two inputs with the inverters and the single output. So if you just do input A and input B, triggering both the NOT gates, it will trigger your output. Right there. So we'll just build it really quick over here. Without the boat launchers, because that's a lot of extra work. Well, no, I'll do the launcher for the center one since it is a little different. If you want a tutorial on the NOT gate, I have another video for that. So I'll go ahead and post a link in the description. But just have the 2 plates for your knots. And then I can do this all right. This is going to be your output. And then nothing there. Okay. And then just your door, which will be the crux of the NOT gate. And we'll just build over here, 2 blocks away again for the NOT gate. You're going to want your trapdoors. Yeah. And then on top of each of these you need a fence, and on top, I think a couple on top of this one, right? I think I did it even higher, but that was a mistake on my part. You're going to want that. So the boat will hit that, or is it even farther over? Sorry. Yeah, it's 1 space over from that. So when the boat hits the fence, it will be sitting on just the edge of this corner. And I even put the door on wrong. Dang. This rain screws me up. I'm not used to having working with the elements. But yeah, when the door, it'll be sitting just on that corner, and when the door closes, it'll drop the boat onto the pressure plate, which will trigger any sort of output that you want. Jeez. Trapdoor. And then just down from this. No, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just figuring all this out again. It's not like my usual videos where I figure it out and then I hit record. So then we'll just have the boat launcher here. Again, with the basic one, you do a sign and then sign on top of it. And I'm pretty sure I got the spacing right, right? Yeah, sure, we'll call it that. We'll hope at least. Because I did have it a little off. And then you just throw your boat, which I totally forgot. Sorry. See if we can get lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Sorry. Okay. You need to do your boat launchers again for these, which if you want to run wire to it, you can just put your input there. That's why I hate rain. It's just, I guess, I shouldn't really hate the snow in my lab, because this is just annoying. Hope you guys can deal with it. I'm just gonna absolutely shut off my audio. It just grinds my ears, man. But yeah, again, yeah. I guess I supposed to do a tutorial, but this is pretty much what you have to do for the NOT gate if this will cooperate. I'm just gonna cheat. Stop trying to be all fancy. again, and then just your sign. Oh, or just sign on that. Not even sign on sign. A little bit of lag spike, and that broke it. Awesome. Okay. No, what did I forget? What did I do wrong? I don't understand. Oh, there wasn't any pressure plate there. Not bad. Go ahead there. Put your water. Okay. Since you actually have to do your boat on boat. So when didn't fuck. I forgot these. I'm trying to save time, but see, actually, if you don't delete that part of the shell, it's still not working. Cripes. So I guess maybe you do need the launcher one block up to avoid all of these problems. But you can always be tricky about it. Just destroy this. Pop a couple signs on here. But that takes a bit more resources. Your choice, really. Okay. Take 542. Oh. Success. So again, with the knot gate, it hits this fence and only sits on the very edge of the pressure or the trapdoor, but also sits on this pressure plate, triggering this door. So again, with this one, it also does that. So you have two inverters to one output. And that just drops on again, the very corner of this door. So when you trigger both of your outputs, or your inputs, again, it's one. We've got A and B, triggers that, which triggers your output. So that's pretty much it. As I said, I will be releasing another video in just a couple seconds, really. I'm going to begin recording it afterwards with the entire tour of the circuit gallery and a small touch-up on my vertical transistor, because I guess 1.2 changed a few things and I was having some collision issues, and also that you cannot place water on signs anymore, so it made it a tad more difficult. But this is all working, just got a little bit bigger. But yeah, just keep an eye out for the other video, and I'll see you then.